raps on socially relevant issues, and it is. Can we get a glass of water, please? So, would you like to take on the mic now? All right. So, just to inform you, after Elise goes, we'll be taking a small 5 to 10 minute break, and then we regroup. A lot of great poets coming up after this as well. A bit of hip hop, a bit of Hindi poetry, a bit of English poetry. So, Elise, are you ready now?
How's everyone tonight? Woo! Make some noise! Woo! Okay, now this is not, I usually freestyle, but this is actually a pre-written. It's a song I pieced together across many napkins and notepads. It's a story about a woman who is in the oldest profession. So the song's called A Tale of a Prostitute. So here goes. I've got a pen. Notepad is what I need. In this game, all you have is your greed. Your hunger, when duly confronted, will turn around and ask you, how bad do you want it? And that's how sick a pimp can be. Is it your hunger or your dignity? Want a better life, but the costs are high. Whatever it wishes where horses ride. You feel like a corpse with life, a living contradiction. You've lost a life, you're sick of all the friction. Literally, your vagina feels so very sore, and so many more. Daily quota of a whore. That's right. And sometimes you get sick of all the tension. Got a black eye because you asked for contraception. Now 8 skills, but what's a prostitute's life's worth? And though it might hurt, she wants the wife's curse. Waiting all night for her husband to come from the whore. But that is alright, at least her vagina isn't sore. You see, that's how it used to be for her. Let me go and tell you exactly what must occur. Because when you will believe a lie when you can't control truth. That's what it's like when your vagina's a toll booth. That's right. This is the tale of a prostitute. Listen to what the pain can constitute. That's right. This is the tale of a prostitute. So listen to what the pain can constitute. The other night, she had this one client. He liked them feisty. She wanted him defiant. He said if she didn't resist, then he wouldn't come. But then he used his fist, and it just wasn't fun. He whipped her. He hit her till he was damn tired. So bloody, she could have breastfed a vampire. And that's what happened to her nearly every day. Can you listen to what this woman has to say? Because this is a daily choice she has to make. Go through this, go through the rape, or have a hungry meal and no food on your plate. Can you understand? Can you relate? No, you cannot. But let me bring it back to that. Let me go ahead. Let me wrap this fact. He said, Acha, you have to wear my mother's clothes. And then he raped her, said, you're not just another whore. She sure felt like one, but he was in a zone. In her face, it felt like cum. She wanted to be alone. She wanted to be alone. But by the time they were done on alcohol, he was high. And all she just wanted to do was crawl out and die. Was to crawl out and die. Because I'm telling you, there is no way to tell what she felt. She met Lucifer later that night. She told him, do you think you know what is hell? Not really though. So let me take this down. Yeah, I know you listening to A-List now, and they say I happen to be the best in the game, but my tools are inadequate to be expressing her pain. That's right, let me go ahead. I can write of the pain, but how can I describe what happens to a person when their soul dies? So listen, this is the tale of a prostitute. And to do this can never fail because it constitutes so much more pain than you can ever understand. So this is the 3rd verse, and listen to this man. Because the song is a work in progress, but I'm proud of the 3rd one. Listen to every fucking word, son. So you glorify pimps and hoes. Tell me really, how do you think it goes? When you're kidnapped from your home at age 6, what's the basis? Forced to take dicks. Learn to shake tits and suck the same dick that she was raped with? Come on, what's really going on with that? I gotta say, all of your hip-hop songs is whack. Because you think that's great shit. For me, a pimp's a fake bitch. What is the basis? You getting rich off the misery you create with? But you don't understand, your whole system is makeshift. Because all it takes for it to stop is for her to snap. If you know me, you know I researched the facts. So one day, she put a razor blade inside of her mouth. And she had to give him his payment. So then she went out. And very calmly, with a matter-of-fact patience, got on her knees, turned the blowjob into castration. Yeah, and when the blade and the cold steel touched his dick, the last word he said is, "What the fuck is this?" And that's how the story ends. And you got to say, I got respect for that woman. Because that very day, you see, she let him bleed to death and she walked away. The story goes, no pimp would walk on that spot for days. And the legend goes, all the hookers talk about it. They know the street well. You know what happens to her next? Wait for the sequel.
That was our man, Elis Shishok. So I guess it's about that time of a night where we take a break, go out, smoke some cigarettes, have a drink, talk to each other, sail some boats. It's raining, but that's will make the most of it. So I'll see you back in 5 minutes.